What's up, guys? Today I'm going to give you a review of my brand new Samsung Smart TV. It's a LED F63050 Smart Series. It's 50 inches. They're selling it online on the Samsung site for $1,600. That's where I bought it. And I got the Bose sound system to go along with it. I got special stands, and I paid about $400 for that platform it's on right there. So you could see right there, there's the two Bose GS2s, a bump and sound system, and back here we got the sub hidden. You know, I keep my bedroom clean and fresh because, you know, that's how you gotta live, especially if you want to have a girl in your life. Let's go to the television. Okay, immediately if you're going to hit the smart button, comes with a remote. It's not the best remote. It doesn't have a voice, button. This television doesn't have Bluetooth. Those are the two things that suck with it. So what I do is I use just a $30 wireless keyboard that's basically smaller than my arm. It's pretty small. Like if you take a look at it, it's, you know, tiny. It's got a mouse and everything. Right now, like say if you want to hit the smart button, you want to see what's on TV, it's going to give you recommendations on what you watched. If you go over, you have all your apps right there. Go over again. I never really go this far, to tell you the truth. This is some stuff on YouTube of what's hot. And let's go over again. Here's some, I don't know what, where you could have your photos, music, videos, and it just looks like it's called enjoyment content, enjoyed content. Here's the movies that you could basically rent, that's hot right now, that are recommendations. And let's go back to, I'll show you one of the more interesting things. We have a web browser on here. Now, if you go to the web browser, you just take your wireless keyboard, and let's just try to type in, say, Samsung. I spelled it wrong, but it's still, you know, Google, it's going to correct me. There we go, Samsung USA, and let's see what kind of response we get. Overall, this TV's got a great picture. It's 120 Hz's, response rate, whatever the hell that means. It's got a great sound system. You know, with the Bose, I spent, back in the day, I bought that sound system for about $800. If you put on a little Pandora, I can let you hear it. Let's see if we can get that going. I'm just kind of showing you the response time. Okay, so there's Pandora. We're just going to click on it, and let's see if we can get it, and I'll turn it up for you. A lot of people say Bose is, you know, expensive. It costs a lot of money. I don't care what anyone says. It sounds amazing. It bumps. It really does. And it's a 300-watt system. And, you know, I don't know why it's asking me for this. It's kind of strange. I've been logged in before, so I don't know why it's asking me for this. It gets Super HD, which is the highest that I think you can get next to 4K. And if we go to YouTube, we can get some videos on there, and I can give you an example of like what the screen looks like. Super HD comes in on a lot of movies on Netflix. That's where I've actually seen where you can get the information. On your local cable provider, all you're going to get is 1080i. Some cable providers have 1080p. I haven't heard of any having higher. In general, the TV is a good experience. The only downfall I have is that you don't get a voice control. That's kind of one thing, but, you know, I'm putting a 4K curved TV in my living room, so this is not going to be my main television. This is just for my bedroom. Um, we'll get a little house music going, and you can see what this thing sounds like. And looks like. Because I'm using an iPhone, it's got 1080p recording. The universal remote with it works pretty shitty. So if you want to get out of here and just go back to TV, all you do is hit one button on the remote. There's your apps. Hula, Netflix, you name it. If you want to go to
getting in jail? How long was he there?
78 minutes.
Yeah.
Mute that, TMZ. If you want to go right in, you hit a button. And that's basically it. I mean, it's a great television. It's a little pricey. You could probably get it for a lot cheaper at Best Buy or whatever. But in general, I'm happy with it. I didn't want to spend, $2,400 and, get a smart TV. I didn't want anything bigger. In general, I'd suggest buying this TV. Overall, I'd give it a, probably like a 4.5 star out of 5 star rating, just because of the remote. Other than that, I think it's a great television, and the picture is amazing. And like I said, I look at a 4K television at work, and I still think this has just as good of a picture, probably because they're not broadcasting 4K to really see it, and that's the thing. I would suggest, getting it, and suggest getting a Bose sound system. Ciao.